the next hour tonight.
It's the crazed crime that's captured the world, but in this special programme we focus in on one particular institute that has been unexpectedly hit by this disgusting crime. East Guildmount Arts Academy, more commonly known as EGMA, have invited us to do a Grimewatch special. We exclusively reconstruct the events that happened at one particular freshers event that rocked the whole school. We hear exclusively from witnesses.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Hornswoggle, and a warm welcome to all you viewers at home this evening. We have people here in the studio taking your calls all night, right through to 2 a.m. The investigators here are desperate to hear not only about what has happened here at EGMA, but also about other pooing in public crimes. This disgusting crime can be stopped, and your voice can make a difference. And now, let's hear from one of our call takers. Have you had many calls yet tonight?
No, we actually haven't given out the number yet.
Right. Yes, that's right. The number you can call is 0800 744 873. And remember, we'll be here well after the programme has finished. Tonight, we are here at EGMA itself to follow the footsteps of the Phantom Bridge pooper. But first, we want to give you some perspective on how this crime is growing. In 2010, there was 129 pooing in public incidents reported within the UK. 3 years on, the number of pooing in public crimes has risen to 5,060. This is a dramatic 257% increase in these crimes, which is just astonishing. A third of these crimes have happened at higher education institutes in the past 6 months. This is something that we need to crack down on and stop altogether. Earlier today, my co-presenter, Dick Bubbles, had a chat with Regina Phalange, Principal of East Guildmount Arts Academy, to discuss her thoughts on this disgusting crime. Take a look.
Hello, Regina. How are you?
Well, I'm not too good, to be honest. If you want the truth, my marriage has gone tits up. I spend every night at home either eating and gaining more weight or drinking like a fish and then end up talking to my cats all night. It's not a good situation. It really, really isn't. In fact, I'm pretty messed up if the truth be known.
Right. And I expect this is as a result of the terrible crime that you've experienced here at EGMA.
Hey, the crime? Oh, that? No, it's nothing to do with that. I was totally messed up before any of that happened.
Right, so has the crime actually affected you at all?
Well, I suppose it hasn't helped. To be honest, it hasn't helped my life on any level. And the poor students are appalled. You know, they were really taken aback and actually, quite frankly, disgusted and appalled by this disgusting crime. The thing is, we don't welcome that standard of student here. It really, it's absolutely disgusting if you want my opinion. And again, back to myself, it certainly hasn't helped my life.
Thank you, Regina. Thank you for being here with us tonight, live at EGMA. Back to you in the studio.
Dick? Hold on a minute. For those of you who weren't aware what happened here at EGMA, we put together a little reconstruction as accurate as we know as the incident was to be. Take a look at what happened to the lead-up of this disgusting crime. Students of EGMA were getting ready to celebrate the closing night of their Freshers in Style. Across the city, girls were drawing on their scouse brows, pulling out their rollers and slapping on the fake tan. And the guys on the other hand were taking a shit shower and shave and maybe a spot of hair product. Looking good, fella. Looking good. Let's take a look at what our key witness had to say. Sweet Brown.
Hello again, Dick Bubbles here.
Who are you calling a dick?
That's my name. As you can see there, this was just an innocent freshers party. All they wanted to do was have a good time and dance all night to the best song ever. I'm actually in the very place where the incident in question happened, right in this very spot where I'm stood. Someone relieved the build-up in their bowels. I mean, isn't this just a terrible Detective Inspector Sphincter?
I'm so angry about this. All these students and their bloody crazes. Whatever happened to the Macarena or the Casper slide? All these students bloody shitting everywhere.
Just to remind you, Detective, we are live on air.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, sorry. I just get really passionate about these things.
Moving on, Detective. Have you managed to find any leads on the case while we've been on air?
Well, we've had a few calls so they can determine our investigation. But we need more information, more details, so we can determine what happened on that night.
Yeah, well, one thing we do know is that it was a result of a drinking game. Isn't that right, Detective?
That's right, Dick.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at that now. I went to the bar to get me a drink, and I saw some people leaving. I thought, yeah, these bitches be going to a better party. I mean, this party wasn't jumping. I was ready to leave. I mean, my weed was hanging off, and there was no fresh men about. All the uglies were swarming me, and I couldn't breathe, so I thought I'd go see what was going down. They were doing some sort of weird chant, so I ran out, didn't see who they were or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And as I ran away, I thought I could smell poo. Ain't nobody got time for that. Next thing I heard, somebody had taken a dump on the bridge above. I mean, really? Really, bitch? Who does that? Nasty.
We're going to take a break soon, but before that, I just want to remind you of our phone line. You can call us on 0800 744 873. I'll say it again, 0800 744 873. And I'll say it 2 more times actually, 0800 744 873. Last time now, 0800 744 873.
Shit. They're on to us.